M0FXB, welcome to my channel. So yeah, firmware number 6, 1.1.4. So to find it, go to the radioddity.com website and look, they're doing 10% off at the moment, which is quite nice. So let's click out of that, scroll down and just click here. And then what you do then is just click the Xiegu radio, and it's the top one, numbered 217 at the end. So click that and you'll get the zip file. So what I always do is just create a file on my desktop. I know I've got too much on here, and I'll just call it new file. Go down, new file or new folder, and I just call it firmware 6, like so I can find it. So once the zip fills, we will send it to the radio. Okay, so just oh, it's failed. So let's do another one. It does this sometimes. You'll click it and it'll just fail. So we'll just do it again until it doesn't say fail. Finally, we've got the zip. So click on that. Extract it to the file that you created, like so. We called it firmware 6, didn't we? Click OK. And then it will do this. And minimize. Now we're looking for Rufus, which is the free tool. So it says here SD tool. Double click that, and it says Rufus here and Rufus here. Click the one that says EXE. And that will run. Click yes, and you have this window. And obviously put your SD card in the computer. Right, we've got the SD card in, and then it may ask you to format it, so I recommend you do format it. Okay, so then now to select the image. So we've got the SD card here, 32 GB under G, and then just click select, and it'll give you the option to look for that file. Just go to desktop. We're looking for firmware 6, and firmware, it says here, double click that. And this is the latest one, 20217, and then double click that, and then just click start. You'll get the warning, click OK. Go OK, and then give it, about 3-4 minutes to write the image. Once it gets all the way to the end, M0FXB, so you've transferred the firmware onto an SD card. We're just going to show you the process of adding it to the radio. So here's the SD card, and it's facing this way, and the radio is turned off, and also we have an external power supply coming in. I'll just show you here with the cable that comes in the box with the radio, and then the actual SD card, like so. Got it this way around, and you push it in. Don't force it, just gently. It should just click in quite nicely. You get a little click, like so. And once you've done that, hold down the power. You want to hold it for about 4 seconds, like so. Quite a while I hold on until all the buttons light up, and then it would start the firmware process. And don't get scared here, just leave it alone. As long as you don't touch the power supply and leave it alone, it's going to be quite fast. Now there is another process that we do once the radio comes on, and it can be a bit laggy sometimes. So when the radio first comes on, it cannot feel correct, feel a bit glitchy. I just think it's the Linux system still finalizing its boot. So look, when the radio goes black, I just wait about 10 seconds. Now remember, every time you turn this radio on with an SD card, it will again try and re-flash. So let's take the SD card out here. I'll just show you doing that. So there we go. I'm just going to push it. We get that click, and then we're going to take it out Remember, it's that way around. Okay, so we don't need the SD card anymore. We'll save that somewhere. The next part now is to, again, hold the on button for about 5 seconds. Like so. Sort of really till all the buttons light up green. And sometimes it'll boot and it'll be silent, but don't let that worry you. You know, it does it, and what I tend to do is just, if I don't, like, you can hear the audio now, but we haven't got signal there because the antenna's not in, but if I can hear the audio, normally I'm happy with that. So then what you do now is just go to System Setting, turn the MFK knob here to Factory Upgrade and push the MFK knob, and now click Upgrade here. Now if it doesn't work and it comes up with an error, just reboot it and do it again, but it looks like it's going to be okay. A bit of a pause there. There you go, and I'll quickly add the antenna. So we can, now it's finished, we can hit quit. Now this is a red line. No, it's not very clear. It's a bit glary here. There you go. Hit quit, like that, exit. And we'll put the antenna in. Like so. And it's 7 AM here, so we just go down to 40. Turn the ATU on. There you go. That's fine. I've got a bad connection on my BNC, but it's working fine now. So 7.3, hope this helps you add your SD card firmware image to your Xiegu X6100. All the best. M0FXB, welcome to my channel. So you want to just check the firmware you've got. Just go to radio settings, no, system settings here. And then it says at the top, system info, turn the MFK knob here to system info and hit select or push it. And then you've got firmware, and the firmware is 1.1.4, dated February the 15th. 7.3, hope this helps, all the best.